Welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about the Notta Hotel Setouchi Resort, designed by the Bjarke Ingels group. And honestly, this one is something else. The villas are built from rammed earth, and specifically, soil taken directly from the site itself. This is one of the most ancient building techniques humans have ever used. And Big has applied it here in a way that feels both ancient and completely contemporary. Rammed earth is exactly what it sounds like. Soil, gravel, and clay are compacted in layers into formwork, building up walls that are dense, textured, and extraordinarily beautiful in the way they record the process of their own making. The geometry responds to the topography. The sectional relationship between the villas and the slope is carefully worked, and the spaces are oriented to maximize views across the Setouchi inland sea. The rammed earth walls continue inward in certain spaces, creating that continuity between exterior and interior that great architecture always achieves. Bedrooms are positioned to wake up facing the water. Living areas open to terraces and balconies that dissolve the boundary between inside and outside. The dining spaces are connected to the kitchen and flow naturally to outdoor terraces overlooking the sea. There's a warmth to these interiors, a tactile richness that comes from natural materials worked with real care. The three villas are the heart of the project. They are each individual, each carved into the landscape differently, but they share a language. The total built area comes to 2,350 square meters. Big describes the villas as being carved into the island's mountainous terrain, and that's precisely the right way to think about it. These aren't buildings placed on a hill, they are formed by the hill. The geometry responds to the topography. The sectional relationship between the villas and the slope is carefully worked, and the spaces are oriented to maximize views across the Setouchi inland sea. The building sits quiet in the best possible way. It doesn't compete with the landscape, it completes it. The massing is low and grounded, the materials echo the earth, and the glazing opens the interior to the extraordinary seascape beyond. What I find genuinely moving about this project, and I use that word deliberately, is how deeply it is rooted in its place. The decision to use soil from the site itself isn't just an aesthetic choice. It's a philosophical one. It says, this building belongs here. We are not imposing something foreign on this landscape, we are drawing something latent out of it. That is a principle worth holding on to as architects. The best buildings don't just sit on the ground. They grow from it. And Notta Hotel Setouchi, on its hillside facing the Setouchi inland sea, does exactly that. From the sea, the villas read as extensions of the rocky hillside. That's the Notta Hotel Setouchi Resort by Big, one of the most quietly extraordinary buildings to come out this year. If you made it this far, thank you. There are more videos just like this on the channel. Deep dives into some of the world's most compelling architecture, broken down the way architects actually think about them. Go explore, and I'll see you in the next one.